And I keep saying the same thing continuously in my videos is if any of you have watched I, Robot with Will Smith, and there's another movie, and I can't think of the name of it, but it was with the this gentleman. He had on these glasses and he could see these aliens, but then he also had on a smartwatch, and the smartwatch helped him go to like a portal to a different underground city where all these wealthy elite people were. And when I saw those two movies, even though they were one of them was like it was like in the '80s with the watch and the glasses things. They remind me of the Google glasses, the Ray-Ban Meta glasses for that one. But I, Robot, when every time I think about that movie, it's when I see videos online of robots, actual humanoids that are walking around, and they're kind of a little bit scattered right now, but it's going to get even better. You watch what I tell you. And to me, things are headed that way. So I can take a combination of iRobot, a combination of that old 80s movie that I'm talking about. I can also look at Tony Stark in Iron Man, which I think about Elon Musk when I'm thinking about that because of him, traveling back and forth to space and the robots, the Tesla robots and everything. When I put all those movies together and I'm starting to think, what you're seeing is the little bitty clips that you're seeing of the robots walking around or the auto-driven cars over here and the smartwatches and all this stuff. The movies have been telling you this the whole time. The movies have been preparing your mind to, hey, get used to this being able to be seen out in the public. But you mark my word, because you're going to have to see this video again. We are directly headed full force into the point where humanoid robots are going to be replacing the things that people are actually doing right now. Whether you are flying your drones, which there was another movie that I was just watching the other day, The Amateur, where the police was on the screen of the drone. The drones are flying around helping the police department. Like all this stuff, like the movies, it looks cool in the movies. But when it gets in real life, are we ready for that technologically driven move towards what we're seeing right now? That is where we're at right now in life. And the movies are going to always predate before the actual test actually comes. So the movies is testing to see what you're going to think about it. Then the action is going to follow that months or years down the line. We're heading way past the Jetsons at this point, people.